the task scheduler is a program that can run other programs on a schedule, and it is really pretty massive and complex program. Once you learn to use it, you can do a lot of things with it. For example, you can use it to launch programs without the UAC popping up, even in administrative mode. So it's pretty handy for that, but it does other things as well. And you might be surprised at how many scheduled tasks you already have on your system that came right out of the box. So let's go ahead and find it. It's also in Administrative Tools. So I'm going to type Control Panel. We'll go to System and Security, Administrative Tools, and down to Task Scheduler. And here it is. Let's make it a little bit smaller, just a little easier to look at. Here you can see Google Updater, Adobe Acrobat. There are all sorts of tasks already scheduled in here. Microsoft, do I have, yeah, Office, a whole bunch of tasks related to Office. I didn't put these in. These were all in here done by Microsoft. So there are a ton of tasks in here already. Oh my goodness, look at this. I just expanded Windows, and look at all of these sections that have tasks in them that run at various times on my system. So pretty impressive. Now you can create a new task. I'm going to say Action, Create Basic Task, or I'll just say Create Task so we can see the whole thing. And here you can see some general settings for this task. I'm going to give this task a name up here, for example, Test. And then how I want it to run. And then the triggers, what's going to trigger this task. And it can be any number of things on a schedule, at logon, at startup, on idle, on an event. So you can see how complex this can get real quickly. Daily, weekly, when does it expire, stop task if it runs longer than X number of days, and so on. Is the task enabled, or is the schedule enabled or not? The actions, and again, new actions, run some program or script, and then I would have to browse to that program or script, add arguments. Well, yeah, this thing is huge. Other conditions, start the task only if the computer's on AC power, wake the computer to run this task, things like that. And then a whole bunch of other settings. Don't start a new instance and if it's already running, and things like that. Alright, so this is pretty cool, but does take some time to learn to use. And as you can see, there's a lot to this thing. And check it out sometime. You probably have many tasks running you had no idea were running on your system.